Okay, so I'm back from the Apple store, and today what I have inside of this bag is a dock, and this is the dock that's gonna be for my home office setup, and this is the CalDigit Thunderbolt 4 Pro dock. And as you can see, there's a bunch of specs here about the CalDigit dock, which you can pause and read it yourself. What I'm gonna be doing in this video is basically gonna be unboxing and replacing the dock I have in my current setup, which I can show it to you right now. If you look there, that's the dock that I have, and that is not a very good dock. And why is it not a good dock? It is not a good dock because you can see one of my displays powered on, and this is the 4K resolution display. But the other one, which is to the right, that's not powered on because it's not plugged in. That's one. But why is it not plugged in? It is not plugged in because when I plug the other display in, what basically happens is both of my monitors, they power down for some reason. And the main issue I have with that is whenever I'm working from home, what happens is I'm on a Teams meeting and then randomly both of the displays turn off, and because of that my meeting call ends, and that cannot happen when I'm working. And also when I'm video editing as well, it's not a good experience because the dock crashes and then the audio and everything basically powers down, so it's not a good experience. So what we're going to be doing in this video is going to be replacing my Allogic dock with the CalDigit dock, and let's see how the experience is going to be with that. Okay, first things first, we're going to have to unbox this, and let me tell you, this is quite hefty. What I mean by that is this is kind of heavy, and let's also talk about the price because that's going to be interesting. This is a 499.95 Australian dollars, so basically 500 Aussie dollars that it cost me in the Apple store. I think on Amazon you might find it for cheaper or more expensive, but yeah, that is what it cost me. So it's kind of expensive, and let me tell you, this is the most expensive dock that I've ever purchased. So hopefully this is gonna be good and this is gonna work. Well, it should, because I did read the specs around here, so it should easily work. Let's see. Let's unbox this now. Okay, there's a card right here. This is the warranty card. Okay, there are two small boxes inside of this box, so let's get both of them out. Okay, that's one. And that's the other. And the box is now empty, so let's see what these two small boxes are. So this right here is the dock itself, and then on the other one, it's accessories. So maybe let's start with the accessories. Oh wow, the cable right here, it's kind of thick. It's a very thick cable. Okay, what do we get here? Rubber feet installation, horizontal orientation option. Okay, so you could basically install like rubber feet, and these are the rubber feet that you can put on your CalDigit dock just so that it doesn't slide off your desk. So that's kind of good that they provide that. Let's put that to the side for now. So there is a Thunderbolt 4 cable, which is going to be quite handy as well. And this is the main power source, I guess, that plugs into the dock. And then we also have a wall outlet, so let's put that to the side now. We're gonna need this. Okay, now let's come to the main star of the show, which is the CalDigit dock. So let's try to take that out of the box as well. What we get is a quick start guide and also some manuals, so let's put that to the side. Okay, comes wrapped up quite nicely. The box is now empty, so we can chuck it away. So you can see here, CalDigit, this is like, oh my god, let me tell you, I have been debating if I should get this or not for the longest time. And now I have it. I thought this like unboxing would be a good experience, but no, it's like this paper material that they wrapped it with. I don't know, it's like very bad. This is kind of cold, and it feels like, I think it's made of aluminum or something. It's kind of good feeling, like a premium metallic feeling. So there's multiple ways that you can actually put this on your desk setup. So you could put it like this on the table, and then, you know, install the rubber feet right here, and then it's not gonna move. But this is one way that you can set it up on your desk. Or the other way is, which I think a lot of people are gonna use it, is in this format where, you know, you have access to everything on the front and the back. But I don't know, this takes a little bit less space on your desk, so I think this is the orientation that I'm gonna go with. But let's see what happens. I think there's already a rubber feet here, but yeah, I think this is gonna be a good orientation. If we come to the back, you can see that we have 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port, and we also have 4 USB ports. We have a headphone jack, we have a USB-C data, we have a display port, we have 3 Thunderbolt ports, and then there's this power, which is this cable right here that we got. So this is basically to power power the CalDigit dock. And if we come to the front, we can see SD card slot, micro SD card slot, and also another headphone jack slot. And then there's another USB slot, and then there's two USB-C data ports. So that's kind of good. So it has all the ports that I could ever need. I do not know what this one is for, but yeah, this serves my need, this serves my purpose. So I think let's now begin setting this up and replacing my Allogic dock. Okay, one of the main starting points for me is gonna have to be first unplugging the Allogic dock. So for that, I need to remove some of the stuff from my desk, or at least get to the socket that actually plugs into the Allogic dock, just so that I can unplug it. So let's try to find that. Which one would that be? I'm gonna have to go back and try to follow the cable. Okay, the dock is unplugged now. It's just a matter of actually finding it now. Now I've plugged everything in. It's a mess because I'm yet to do the cable management, but let's see if it powers on or not. So far, none of the devices, or at least none of the displays, have been powered on. Let's give it a go. Let's see. Okay, one of them is powered on. The other one is still not powered on, so let's see. Maybe it's about changing maybe the display, maybe changing the source. Okay, now let's see. I've changed the source as well. Okay, both of them are powered on, as you can see. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. Now what I can do is, I feel like I need to cable manage. Both of the displays have now turned on. Let me move the camera. So as you can see right there, both of them are powered on and seems usable. I need to test it and let's see. Hopefully it's gonna be working quite well. Now the only thing left to do is all the cable mess that you can see behind. I need to fix that just so that it's at least a bit safer. But apart from that, I feel like the CalDigit, like it actually works, because the Allogic dock that I have before, I don't know where it is now, but the Allogic dock basically could not power both of them together. And randomly, even when it did power both of them on, what happened was one of the displays, or at least this one, would not even power on. I don't know why that was happening, but at least now it's sorted and both of the displays are now powered on and I can use this for work and video editing and whatnot. So hopefully this is gonna be good. Let's see, we'll try it out. Okay, so now what I've done is I've moved the CalDigit dock to the left. Before, during the setup and unboxing, I had it right there in the middle of the two monitors. The reason for moving the CalDigit to the left was primarily because some cables were not reaching the CalDigit dock when I had it right there. Hence, I had to move it closer to where my laptop is. Yes, there's more work to be done for this setup because you can see the cable management is a chaos, is a mess, whatever you call it. And I need to fix that, and I do plan on fixing that off camera when I finish with the recording. But yeah, I can confirm now because I've been using the CalDigit dock after unboxing for the past hour or so, and both the monitors are working flawlessly, no issues so far. And the best thing is that this monitor, the one which had issues with Allogic, this is also now getting variable refresh rate up to 240 Hertz. And again, this display is actually capable of that, but no dock in the world, even the Allogic one right there, was able to bring that out from this display, but the CalDigit is able to. But the real test for the CalDigit, I think, is actually going to be when I work from home, when I have some meetings to do from MS Teams, and then see if any of these displays crash. I hope it doesn't crash, because again, the hefty price tag actually makes me think that this is quite good. And also, a lot of my friends actually use this dock with multiple displays, not just 2, even 3 displays, and they've had no issues with the CalDigit dock. So I'm hoping to have no issues as well, but we'll see. Only time will tell. What I'll do now is I think I'll end the video right here, and then if I, notice any issues, I'll make another video about the issue. But I think I'll end it right there for this one. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace.